Would you name your kid after a fungal infection? Buckle up for a wild story where one guy loses it over his sister's bizarre baby name choice. I'm a 20-year-old guy, and my 27-year-old sister recently had a baby. She and her husband struggled big time with picking a name. Even at her baby shower, 5 weeks before her due date, they were nowhere close to choosing one. Since I knew she was stressing, I decided to help out. I bought her a $900 wooden crib from her registry. Pretty generous, right? But I also gave her a list of joke baby names. My sister and I are super close, and we share a quirky sense of humor. She's a nurse, and I'm a biology student, so I thought it'd be hilarious to suggest names like medications, infections, or unpleasant animals that sound like cute girls' names out of context. The list had some obscure ones, but I threw in obvious jokes like Viagra and hernia for laughs. Fast forward 2 weeks, and my sister announces they've finally picked a name, Malassezia. Yep, Malassezia. If that sounds familiar, it's because it was on my joke list. Here's the kicker, it's not just a random word. Malassezia is a common fungal infection. My sister and I are both genetically predisposed to it, and we've dealt with it multiple times. Her daughter will almost certainly get it at some point. Now let's break down why this name is questionable. First, it's hard to pronounce on the first try. Second, it's got ass right in the middle. Third, the prefix mal literally means bad or evil. And oh yeah, it's a fungal infection. I pointed this out to my sister, and she admitted she knew it was a joke name and what it meant, but she said she loved how it sounded. I'm pretty sure her husband doesn't know it's an infection. He'd probably veto it if he did. My sister claims it's so obscure that no one will notice. But imagine little Malassezia at 14, finding a weird spot on her neck, Googling it, and discovering her name is a skin condition. I couldn't hold back. I told her the name was completely unacceptable and that I was shocked she'd choose it. I even suggested alternatives like Mallory, Azalea, or Anastasia, names that sound similar but don't scream fungal infection. She wasn't having it. She snapped that I'm not the parent, so I have no right to tell her what to name her kid. She said I was way out of line. I think it's just pregnancy hormones talking, and she'll regret this choice once her daughter's born. So what do you think, folks? Am I the a-hole for blowing up at my sister over naming her daughter Malassezia? Drop your thoughts in the comments, a hole or not.